Hey, this is Evan Woodbury with the Knoxville News Sentinel and Go Vols Extra, and we're continuing our tour of Tennessee's roster in preparation for the 2013 spring football season. We're almost at the end. We're at the defensive backs, and there's probably no position on the field that was more maligned last year, as Tennessee had a record-settingly bad defense, and the defensive backs were burned quite a bit. But if you look at the roster, it's just hard to believe that they were actually that bad. And I think they're going to benefit from a new coaching staff, a new defensive system, and really more than anything, just a clean slate to start fresh and not worry about last year. It's really hard to pick starters in this group just because last year was so rough, and that's why I think if everyone does start with a clean slate, there could be a lot of really interesting position battles here. You've got potentially Justin Coleman at one of the corners. Certainly Daniel Gray, the freshman, is in the mix for another corner job. You've got probably Byron Moore, Brian Randolph, Daryl McNeil, who was a very intriguing freshman last year who could push for a safety job. Eric Gordon has done some nickel. Jerron Toney started at least once last year. Really, they tried just about everybody at various times last year. So I think it's going to be interesting because there's no real clear front runners by any stretch, just because everybody struggled so much. And you know the newcomers will get a shot, and even some of the old guys like Naz Oliver, who's in his fifth-year senior, who's played one game in his career, has been battling injuries, was in Derek Dooley's doghouse. He's going to get a fresh start too. So I think this is one of the most intriguing positions on the team, and I think it should be an interesting spring for the defensive backs.